Jungkook, you are mine. Only mine, my darling. He smiled, casting her eyes wide in even great fear, wondering how he could say exactly those words. She swallowed hard as he increased his mark. When Jungkook, how could you say the exact same words that I heard in my nightmare? Even her voice is breaking as she asked him, but he showed no hesitation, responding in an interesting way. Jungkook, what? Did I say the exact same words? Isn't that interesting, darling? He started laughing, making her even more nervous. She was literally dying inside to understand whether she really had a nightmare, or if he did anything to her, or did she lose consciousness when he forced her? Why, Jungkook, don't call me darling. He furrowed his eyebrows with a pout. Jungkook, why? Doesn't it sound good to hear from your husband's mouth? Ryan, I'm just scared to even hear that again. Jungkook, okay. I will call you Ryan, but you are overacting just because of a nightmare. Ryan, me? Jungkook, then who? She shook her head, which made his lips smile. He started the car's engine and began driving. She was too stunned to speak, her eyes fixed on his home, which was had seen in her nightmare. She couldn't understand. If it was just a nightmare, how did she see his own image? Her mind was telling her that something in her nightmare was about to become real. Jungkook, Ryan, do you like it? She heard the same question again. It made her breath stop, causing her to look back at him. Jungkook, I got my answer just by your reaction. Don't wonder why there are no neighboring homes here. It's Ryan, because you hate them. Even if I were to ask, you would say you don't like them. She looked at him as if she had seen a ghost saying this exactly. Jungkook, yeah, I don't like humans either. She continued to look at him, trying not to be shocked. As she remembered that nightmare very well, she hadn't forgotten a single sentence he said or what he did. Jungkook, it looks like you are tired. Let's go inside. You can take a shower to freshen up and relax your body. She didn't say anything, but continued to look at him as he led her inside. The hell? The inside of the home is exactly the same as I saw. He is even repeating the same sentences. I looked at him with a blank expression and he was smiling as if everything was normal. Jungkook, go and freshen up. I will make dinner for us. Fine. Our bedroom is on the right side, isn't it? Jungkook, yeah, nice cousin. Go. She didn't ask for her luggage because she knew he would say again, you don't need them. I have already arranged new clothes for you. To my taste, you will look better in those clothes than in your normal simple dresses. So she simply left without looking back at him even once. Minutes passed as she sat on the edge of bed, her hands gripping her hair in tension, while those white doll's dresses were still placed beside her. Why? No, I really don't want to be here. I don't know if he is a psycho or if I am thinking wrongly or something else is happening. I'm not aware of my senses. I just want to escape from him. I still remember, even if I don't wear those dresses, he can make me wear them. And we have to eat the food he lied about claiming it's human food, then tells me it's chicken, and after eating he takes me to this room again and does the same horrible. Then she heard knocking sound from the outside of the room. Ryan, I will come downstairs after I have on my dress, please wait. She said this without opening the door. He replied with an okay and left the area. She sighed and turned her gaze to those dresses, which she hated. She picked up one of them and annoyingly but dropped it again in frustration. She wanted to scream but couldn't. Because if she did, he would definitely come inside and ask for the reason, and she would have to tell him why. Ryan, what the hell is going on? It's definitely not like my nightmare. There is no way to think that it's just a nightmare, so what is this? Let's suppose even if he is a psycho and forced me, then why there is no pain and scratch on my skin? Have you seen what will happen in my future in my sleep? Maybe. But I have never heard about it anywhere. Nor have I ever experienced it before. No, this is my first time. Maybe I saw what will happen in my sleep, and Jungkook will definitely do that again. No, let's think of this in a positive way too. Maybe I'm overreacting, but he will be like a normal person, not like that creepy type, but he is still acting the same way. The way he talks and looks is absolutely giving off vibes similar to creepy anyway. I'm not calming myself or compromising. I need to escape, that's what I need to do. Jungkook is serving the food on both their plates while she is sitting beside him looking at him. Jungkook, am I so handsome that you can't even blink your eyes away from my face? She realized that even though he wasn't looking directly at her, he could sense her gaze. She immediately shifted her gaze from him to dishes. Wine, this is chicken, right? She asked while pointing at it. Jungkook, then what else would it be? Do you think it was supposed to be human-made? He chuckled and tilted his head. Wine, Jungkook. Okay. He brought the piece of meat towards her mouth, but she took it from his hand before he could feed it to her. Jungkook, what's wrong? Wine, it's nothing. But I will eat by myself. No need to feed me. She forcefully brought a tight smile to her lips, but it faded when he didn't smile back at her. Instead, looked at her with a raised eyebrow. Did he get suspicious of me? Why did he smile at me? He has to believe me I am okay. Otherwise, he won't even let me walk from here. Wine, Jungkook, it's really nothing. First you eat, later I will eat, okay? She took a piece and brought it towards his mouth. He slowly opened his mouth just enough to be fed. She started feeding him. Wine, Jungkook, can I ask you something? Jungkook, sure. Wine, what is near our home? Jungkook, like what? Wine, like a police station? Jungkook furrowed his eyebrows as he stopped chewing his food. Wine, I mean, if you were in danger and needed help, wouldn't it? Jungkook, there won't be anything dangerous. Wine, oh, okay. Jungkook, that's enough. Let's go to our room. She dropped the spoon from her hand. He got up and made her stand up too. About to take her hand to lead her to the bedroom, but she stopped him. Why, Jungkook, please stop. He looked over his shoulder with a cold expression. Jungkook, what? One, we should talk and I really don't have an interest in that for now. Jungkook, interest in what? We are adults, not children. I know you are shy, that's why you are delaying this. She shook her head as her heart pounded speedily. One, I'm not shy, but I'm scared. Jungkook, even if you are scared, I don't care. He began to drag her while looking straight at her, but she tried to hold onto the dining table to stop. He was too strong, so she grabbed a pan from the table and hit him on the head, causing him to scream, and he looked back at her, his hand holding the back of his head. Why? I'm sorry, Jungkook, I didn't see any other way to escape. Saying that, she hit him on the head again, causing him to lose consciousness. She ran from there without looking back at him even once. It had been 1 week since she escaped from him, but she didn't go to her parents' home. Instead, she shifted to another city far away from Jungkook. She just wanted to be free from Jungkook, not to kill him. She works as a painter, selling the paintings and living her life peacefully. She maintained contact with her parents through calls only, never revealing that she is now living separately. Even though she is living apart, she is not happy, but she is okay. She can't help but wonder about Jungkook. Is Jungkook okay? Did something happen to him? She remembered hitting his head twice. Did Jungkook lose his memory or pass away? The time was 10 p.m. She entered the apartment, opened the door, went inside, turned on the lights, and threw her bag. Then she headed to the bedroom. After half an hour of taking a warm bath, She came out of the bathroom and went to the bedroom, wrapping a soft white towel around her body. Ryan, I'm too tired. Even though I took a half-hour bath, it didn't give me any relief. She moved her wet hair over her shoulder. She was going to the cupboard, but her steps stopped when she saw something on her bed. She turned her head slowly and took steps towards the bed. She saw the dress that was Jungkook's favorite. Seeing it, her eyes widened even more, and she was scared. Was Jungkook in her room? Or how did the dress end up here again? She topped the dress and looked around, but she noticed something written on the mirror in red ink. You can't escape from me.